Yes, it's me, Market Vendor here again today. But listen, today is a very important day in the history of Barbadians. Now, the rest of the Caribbean gone to work like normal today. The people in Trinidad, Tobago, Guyana, Jamaica, and all them islands. But in Barbados today, we take a break because today is Emancipation Day. Mind you, a lot of people across the Caribbean are also celebrating Emancipation Day today. It is a day that perhaps most people might even go unnoticed and think of it just as another bank holiday. But you got to understand the purpose and the meaning behind it, because freedom as we understand it was not always guaranteed to all of us. There was a time in Barbados when some people were owned like pieces of chattel. You understand, where people were uprooted from their continent, from their country, and dragged across the oceans. Some of them did not make it. Some didn't survive the passage. Many died along the way and enslaved against their will, forced to work. And you understand that they were also had all of the rights taken away from them. Those are things that we read about and we hear about. But remember that even though emancipation came, slavery does come in different forms. And people say they got modern day slavery. They say slavery does exist sometimes in the working conditions. They say that slavery sometimes is in the mind. Remember what Bob Marley said, emancipate yourself from mental slavery. You understand? You know the line is good, Crispy?
That's right.
Yeah, what's the next line?
That's a good question.
You understand? Yes. You see me, Market Vendor. Now listen, you got to emancipate yourself from mental slavery. And even though over 100 and nearly 50 years or 150 years after the emancipation of slavery, even now we still fighting for things like reparations. Other people who had terrible things done to them have been given rights, have been given reparations. In fact, the people who own the slaves, them get reparations because they lost, quote unquote, their property. But the people who were treated as property, them ain't get nothing at all. And so there are reparations being called for, led by Sir Hilary, Sir Hilary from the University of the West Indies. And, we hope that he will be successful. But we know, Sir Hilary, that that's a long, long road that you're going to have to travel, because the Brits don't feel that they have anything to give reparations for. So it is something you have to educate people on. You have to keep it in the forefront. Don't let them forget about it. And maybe one day you will get reparations as well as full emancipation. So today, as you have a good time, reflect on the importance of the day and make sure that you too are emancipated, not just physically, but mentally too. Market Vendor gone for now. Have a blessed and a wonderful day. Yeah?